Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
And here we go. Hello everybody. You know what? Being a streamer is not an easy thing. It is not easy. It's always something. Technology. So OBS, little Twitch glitch there, causing none of my audio. I could hear it wonderfully. I was enjoying the sound, but you guys couldn't hear it. So I did a little restart of my whole machine, which is the greatest thing about this new setup. I find I just restarted, pow, we're back up and running. Now, if you can hear me in the chat, I want to see some ones in the chat. Let's get started with some interactivity right here at the top of the stream. Now, if you're not familiar with my stream, if you just wandered in here somehow going, who is this guy? What is he doing? My name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. Yes, that's where that name comes from. We've been together for 14 years with over 800 members over that time, and I'm ready to play some games. I don't know about you. I've been working hard in my IRL, and I just want to sit and play some games. That's what I want to do. I've been working on the stream a whole bunch, been working on a whole bunch of other stuff, a whole bunch, and I can't wait just to hang out with my members and just relax and hang out with you guys and play some games. So there we go. We got some ones in the chat. Awesome. I missed all of those auto hosts. Thanks to all those people who did the auto hosts, because it is now reset because I had to restart my machine. But let me go ahead and check and see if I can see it over here on my other machine as a backup. Let's see all those auto hosts. Holy mackerel, look at them all. We got a ton of them. We got Siri with the auto host. We got Lethal. We got Shadow Hartley. We got Crazy, Risen, LA Kronk, God Sponge, Newski, Captain Jag, Daniel the Red, Sister Wolf. Wow, Tyke Ryu. We got Rublin. We got Nate Randall. I love saying that name. So fun. Two Fingers also hanging out. What's up, Two Fingers? As well. And of course we got Chewy, we've got Amara, Dave, my awesome mods helping me out. Of course we've got all the rest of my other mods hanging out as well. I'm sure they'll pop up in the chat at some point if they have not already and I have missed them. Also to Brother Wolves, thank you so much. Hello to you. What's up? I'm playing some games, hopefully. Hopefully we get some games in today. I like playing games. I don't know about you guys, but I like playing them a whole lot. Thank you, Monsterholic, also for nuking the stream. Appreciate that as well, and thank you also to Brother Wolves for that host. Thanks for nuking the stream, showing that love, showing that that hosting love up in here. Epic, of course, backing me up. Thank you, Epic and Zed and everybody backing me up with that audio issue. Audio is probably the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing as a streamer to make work right and balance all your levels and do all that. But I will put out a video eventually about my new setup. You guys are going to love it. Wait till I take a shot of this. This is the greatest thing. I have 5 monitors running right now. I'm planning to add a 6th monitor, which is basically up but is not plugged in right now. And basically runs the stream. I have a 2 PC setup with a 3rd PC, well really it's the Mac, that runs the audio in for the music. So we'll be having some music here again on the stream. And my light is shining too much in my face. Too much in my face. Let me get it out of there so I'm not too shiny. There we go, that's better. And let's go ahead and just dive right in. We got Final Nightmare hanging out. Say hello, Kismet. Who else we got? Did I miss anybody else? We got Jimmy putting a 2 in there just to be different. I like that. I like when people be different. Zed's hanging out in there as well. Heem Thumb, what's up, buddy? Says hello to all. See, I get to see this chat in a big giant 24-inch monitor right over here. It has nothing but chat. Ah, it is the greatest. I saw it at TwitchCon 2016. I saw the Alienware had it set up like that, where the chat was sideways, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do that, because that's the stuff. That's the stuff. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. There's Assassin also hanging out, saying, hey, Kismet and all. Zed also saying, hey, Kismet, what's up, sup? Said, oh, yeah, Kismet stream. Thanks for helping me on my Mario while I'm away at home from home on military duty. Thank you for your service, Monsterholic. Appreciate it big time, man. My family is military family. Both my wife's family as well is military family. Appreciate everybody serving in the military as well. Thank you, Mayor Dave, also for nuking the stream with that host as well. So what we're going to be doing tonight is there's not going to be a big long intro today, other than a little bit of talking about audio there. We're just going to dive right in, kapow! Just like that, into some ESO. Going to play some Elder Scrolls Online with my team. I've been kind of jonesing to play. I haven't had much time to play, taking care of my IRL. And then we're going to play some Fallout 4, of course. Now, we have been just crushing it in Fallout 4. We are crazy rich. So what do we do once we're crazy rich? We buy a whole bunch of crazy cool stuff. That's what we do. That's what we're going to be doing later. So hang around for that. We're going to be doing that at midnight. But for right now, we're going to play some ESO. This is my character in Elder Scrolls Online, if you're not familiar with ESO. We're going to dive in, and we're going to get into some trouble. Boom, boom. Gonna get into some trouble today. Oh, you're right, Chewy. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, I turned my gain down. Let me see. I was very smart though, Chewy. Let me know if I was very smart. Before I turned it down, I had it at the perfect level. Before I turned it down, I used a red permanent marker to mark on my microphone exactly the perfect amount. So I'm a little low right now, and let me know if I've got it right, the perfect amount here. Let me turn it back up. I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm going to stand up and look. Hold on. All right. Let me crank it back up again. And now I should be much louder. There we go. Now we're back at the perfect volume level. I should be crushing everybody else's audio because that's the way it should be. My audio should be very loud. All right. Let me know if that's better, Chewy, or if I had to crank it down a little bit. But I did mark it with a permanent marker so I would not forget where exactly my thing was. I had to turn it down when I was doing some voiceover today for the thank you, which you'll see at the end, which is all redone, which is pretty awesome. Spent a lot of time. It took about 2.5 hours to go in and edit it and update it and do some new voiceovers for it. And then, of course, process it out, which usually is the longest part of doing that. Thank you. But I go above and beyond on my stream. I want to say thank you to all the people who support the stream, all the people who come in, press that donate button, press that subscribe button. Now, there is somebody we're on the lookout for tonight. Now, I want you guys to watch the list, the viewers list. If we see Diamond Eye, that's who we need to show some love to. Over here, we've got to give him 2,000 bonus caps. So we want to be watching for Diamond Eye. My mods are going to be watching for him. It's actually Diamond Eye 02. So if we see him, we're going to go ahead and drop him some serious Kiz caps for that subscription support. So let's keep going, and we're up to $412 toward that TwitchCon. I've got my ticket in there, so that's squared away. But we're still going to see if we can get another ticket, maybe for my wife, and help out my mods to get to TwitchCon 2017. That is my big goal for this year. So we're just going to leave that up there until it happens. We'll see. We'll see if it happens, right? That's what you got to do in life. You set a big goal, and you go for it. Because I love to take my mods. I love to take the wife as well, and take a little break from my kids. Even if it's only for a couple days, you know, hey, that would be fine. Now, she's not going to go to TwitchCon. But she'll go see her friends in California. She hasn't been back there in years and years and years. And she'll go see them, and she'll hang out with me probably afterwards and beforehand. But she won't go to TwitchCon itself. So we'll just go hang out and do gamer stuff. Which is funny because she's not a gamer. She's like a normal person, right? Normal person, watches TV and is all that normal stuff. There's a great balance for me because I am just totally into games and totally into graphic design and totally into it. She's also a graphic designer as well. She's a bachelor's degree in graphic design. Incredibly smart, brilliant, strong woman. So you got to be a strong man. You're going to be with a strong woman. Guys, I'm telling you. Got to be a strong man. Can't be flaking out or none of that stuff. You got to step up. You got to step up and be a strong man. Now, I've been with my wife for 25 years this year. So you got to be strong. You got to be strong. You're going to have some tough times in life. You got to be able to get through those tough times. I'm feeling much better, by the way, for those who are concerned with my health. I'm feeling so much better. I'm more aware. I was kind of in a fog for a very long time due to lack of sleep because I have sleep apnea, so I rarely sleep very well. So I probably get about 10 hours worth of sleep in a week. Not in a day, in a week. So that's very, very scary over a long period because you can actually die from lack of sleep. But I've been trying to catch up on my sleep, getting better sleep every week, which is good, and starting to regain my ability to concentrate, which is something that's very, very tough in life if you can't concentrate. Some of you out there know what I'm talking about. Some of you know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Tartuna says, hey, Kismet, long time no see. Yeah, no seen, actually. It says, well, great to see you in the channel, man. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to play some Elder Scrolls Online, and, of course, some Fallout 4. Now, there may be a bonus stream tomorrow. Just saying, if you guys will be around in the afternoon, there may be a bonus stream of one of my favorite games of all time. Be watching for it. Be watching for it on the Twitch info section here on Twitch, and then also on my Twitter as well, at Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP. That's all my social media is all the same. Very easy to get a hold of. All right, so what we did is real quick is we went and grabbed the quests here. And then I also need to run down and do the horse. I better do the horse first or I'm totally going to forget it. So the first thing I always do when I get in is once I build up a lot of extra materials, it's great. You can just jump in, do your crafting things, and then start your day. And we'll see what my team is up to. They are so far ahead of me now. I'm hopelessly behind them now. And that's usually how it is anyway as the leader. A lot of you have been leaders or been a guild leader or something like that. Know that you're just going to be hopelessly behind most of your members because you spend a lot of time doing non-gaming stuff like guild running or solving problems or, you know, building websites or whatever it is you do behind the scenes to keep your guild going, which is a lot of stuff that nobody ever sees. You've really got to work at that to keep the guild going on top of being able to play as well. So I find my members always give me like a leg up. They'll say, hey, Kismet, here, I got you this awesome item or I got you this awesome thing. And if you run over here and you do this, then that'll help you a lot. So I rely on them for that kind of stuff. Give me kind of a leg up on stuff. Though I do love to get into the game. I really need to get into Elder Scrolls and really kind of understand what the heck I am doing because I'm still super noob at it right now. And I like that feeling when you first start off, but when my members start getting the higher level, they're going to want to do like the higher end rating and that kind of stuff, and I really need to step up my game so I'm not pulling them down, you know what I mean? I don't want to pull them down and make them run behind. So I'm going to start stepping it up a bit here, so I'm going to try to do my crafting a bit faster every day. So every day I'm going to try to get in, try to get that crafting knocked out as quick as possible. Now I only got 70 out of 80 inventory space, so this may be very tough here. Let's get out of there, and then we need breeches and epaulets. Breeches. Here's some breeches. A couple of those. Now I've got plenty of jute, plenty of Brentons there for my crafting. And epaulets, right? That's what it was. I can't remember 2 seconds later what the heck it said. Yeah, that was right. That's why I wish this quest thing would show on the middle of the screen so I don't have to guess at what it is or have to come out of there every single time. Alright, so that was the clothing. Then we'll go to blacksmithing. And we will... Actually, we should be doing research while we're at it as well. What about this one? No. So we got any researchable traits? No researchable traits. Oh, well. Restoration staff and a shield. Alright, let's do shield first because that's usually the easiest. What? Oh, still on woodworker. Wait a minute, you can't make a shield in that one. I'm hitting T, by the way, to flip through all of this. There we go. All right, sword, cuirass, and greaves. That's more like it. Sword. Now, there's also another trick that I've found recently, is that if I make one sword and I just wait long enough, up there will tell me how many swords that I need to make. There we go, I need to make 3. So that's kind of a way around it, I guess, if you just wait a little bit. But it'd be better if it just left the quest up so you could see it. Because now I have to hit escape to get out of it. The next one is cuirass and greaves. So I have to remember each time. And let's go ahead and make that one. I think it was 2 of those. And so on. Thank you, Chewy, for that whisper. I do see that. I will not forget. I'm going to go ahead and do some crafting, and then we're going to fire that up. I play ESO on my Xbox sometimes. It's incredibly addicting, says Epic. That's what I hear. I hear it's totally addicting. I'm actually really enjoying it. I wasn't sure whether I would enjoy it or not. I love a fantasy game. I'm very much into like WoW and Guild Wars 2 and those kind of games. I enjoyed all of those. And this is very much a great mixture of those games. And it especially has my favorite thing that Bethesda does, which is the using the E key to pick stuff up. I really like that. I like the fact that you don't have to right-click or click on every single mob that you have to do. Even if you have AoE loot, like in Star Wars The Old Republic, it doesn't always work right, and then you have to right-click on every single mob. It's so annoying to have to click on stuff. Much easier just to run up there, hit a key, pick up all the loot, boom, you're out of there. And this game has AoE loot pickup, too. So you pick up one mob, and it gets all the mobs around them and just throws it in your inventory, which I rarely ever look at. I don't look at my loot at the moment. It's kind of like playing cards, right? You don't want to count your chips. You remember that song? You don't want to count your chips while you're playing. So you want to just, you know, get in there, get that stuff out of there, and then check it all out later, which is typically what I do. Typically what I do, I don't do it while I'm in that moment. And then we need some greaves. Right there. Boom. All right, well, now we're 80 of 80. Wow, right on the dot of that one. So what we're going to need to do while we're here, let's just run over the bank and drop some stuff in the bank. I'm starting to know my way around a little bit, too. Again, I haven't played this game very much. Probably played it, I don't know, about 10 times or so. And I really am not like one somebody's played it like 3 or 4 years. But I love this moment. I love this moment of learning for the first time and learning the Bank of Daggerfall and all that stuff. That is super, super fun to me, I think. When you first start all that stuff off. All right, what do we got in here? We got sell the merchant for gold. Got a whole bunch of potions. Collarbones. We got some crusty bread. Let's go and drop. Oops. Don't want to do that. Cancel. Cancel. Just want to put my crusty bread in there. Deposit. E. Pressing the right keys help. All right, that I could have researched that. Well, I'm just going to drop that. Oh, my bank is full too. Oh, no. Now I'm in a real bad position. My bank is full and that's full. What the heck do I have in the bank? Look at all this stuff. Holy moly. So much stuff in the bank. So much stuff in there. All right, time for cleaning house. That's it. House cleaning moment. Now, this is the moment I get to where I have a bunch of stuff, right? You have a bunch of stuff, and you got it in there. You don't really know what it does yet because you're just starting off playing the game. And really, I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to sit and fool around with it right now because my members will be waiting on me. So I'm literally just going to run over here and just sell stuff to the vendor. And I'm sure some of you are going to go, no, don't sell that, Kismet. But too bad. I'll get it later if I really need it. So let's sell some of this stuff. Let's sell it. There we go. Evening, says Grim Reaper. Hey, great to see you, Grim Reaper. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Always good to see everybody. I love it when everybody just comes in and just chills out, says hello. That's what my stream's all about. My stream's all about positivity, hanging out, just chilling with some great people. I have some amazing people, by the way, in the stream here that hang out on my chat every single night. I appreciate that. I'm going to sell these host potions. I know I shouldn't, but too bad. They're out of there. They gone. I don't use them anyway because I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. Magicka, I'm not selling those. All this other stuff here, that stuff needs to be deconstructed here. Or researched. All right, let's find something we can research. We can research this. All right, we'll start that researching. Let's find something we can research over here at the blacksmithing. What do we got? Research. No weapons, but maybe some armor. There we go. Well fitted. Research that. Okay. Then we're going to run down the hill here. Woo-yah! Whee! Boink. All right. And I'm going to run. I'm basically going to do all the research first. Now, the reason why I'm going to do that is when you have maximum inventory and maximum bank space, you've got to clear stuff. Now, to clear it and also get the benefit of being able to research stuff, I'm going to go ahead and flip through here, see if I can find anything. I don't think I have anything in this line. I don't. Okay. So there we go. So I got all my research going first before I sell the stuff. Otherwise, I won't be able to do my research for that day. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to this girl just randomly. And I want to sell any and every extra thing I got. Now, I don't want to sell anything that's white because some of that stuff could be for my crafting quest. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell this extra stuff. And I know some of you are going to cringe. I'm sorry. Too bad, too sad. I never worry about stuff in a game. I never put stuff above people. You know, I won't, like, leave the guild to go to some other super high-end raid guild. Because I've been invited so many times, a million times, to go and be part healer for so-and-so or go do these big raids or whatever. That stuff doesn't matter to me. That stuff is unimportant. You know what matters to me? My team and my members are always my most important thing. Stuff can always be gained. If I want it bad enough, I will go get it. I will get it. I've done 40-man raids. I've done a lot of super advanced healing and really hard stuff before in-game. So if I want it bad enough, I will go and get it. But I never put stuff above peeps. Because you know what happens? You go out there, you get all that stuff, and you did all the hard raids, and you did everything, and then at the end, you know what? You have nobody to tell you, nobody to tell about all the awesome stuff that you did, right? Because you spurned all your friends, you told them off, you said, hey, screw all you guys, I'm going to go do something else. And then, you know, then you got nobody to tell. You got nobody to tell at the end, which is a bummer. And I try to tell people that. Try to tell people it's a hollow victory when that happens. But that sometimes you got to learn that on your own. Oh, I need to stay at the woodworker because I needed to do the woodworking stuff over there. So I just cleared a little bit of it here so I can kind of speed through this a bit. I think I got to spend some time cleaning out my inventory too. I got to spend some time cleaning out my bank for sure. Oh, look at that. We got our 50 bonus already. You guys are crushing those retweets. Look at you go. For every retweet out there, you guys get to 10 retweets. We give you another 100 Kiz Caps and so on and so forth for those giveaways here on the stream. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Now, I get questions all the time. Kismet, how can I help the stream? The best way is to just go retweet. Go out there, share the word about the stream. If you know somebody that... Maple Restoration Staff. Let's get that one going first. That's why I'm thinking about it. I have to do one thing at a time. There we go. Let's grab one of those. If you know somebody out there who think they might like the stream, go ahead and send them a link. Say, hey, come over, check out Kismet's stream. Trying to get that partnership, working at it every single day. But I think at this point, I'm just going to do what I love to do. I'm just going to game, have fun, try to invite as many awesome people into the community as possible, and go from there. That's where I go. That's how I always do stuff. Do it because you love it. That kind of thing. You know, and if you can turn it into a day job, awesome. I did something for 25 years that I loved. That's graphic design. And I did it well, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I actually made a living doing it. Actually, incredibly great living. Incredibly great living back in the day. All right. So there we go. Oh, I needed 2 more shields. 2 more. Thought I needed 2, but I needed 4. I think that's it. There we go. All right, all our crafting stuff is done. We got the horse done. Let's see if I'm running totally in the wrong direction. I am. Awesome. Now I'm running in the right direction. Why am I so always off to the side? There we go. I'm in the middle again. I zoom off to the side a little bit. All right. Kismet, do you think that a Fallout MMO would be nice? I think it would be an interesting game. I would lose my mind if they did a Fallout MMO. Just right here. Just take my money from my wallet. That's right. It's my wallet. It's blue. That's where it's transparent. That's my wallet right there. My Fallout wallet. Is that awesome or what? That's the stuff. Because it looks just like me, doesn't it? Looks just like me, right? Check it out. There's the Fallout guy, the charisma guy. Right? Right. I know. They owe me, like, royalty because I look just like that guy. I look totally just like him. Ah! Oh, made it. Just about died. All right. I just randomly jump off. I didn't know if I was going to live or not. I just jump off of stuff. That's me. That's how I play. Let's see. I think it would be awesome. Now, again, I've said this many times, but if they took Fallout and they combined it with, like, Minecraft and, like, GTA, where you had the storyline and the drivability of vehicles of GTA, you had the building ability of Minecraft, you know, much like they have now, but, you know, on steroids. And then, of course, the Fallout universe and all the Fallout lore and all that and the great storytelling that is Fallout, especially like Fallout New Vegas, which is incredibly great storytelling in that version. If they could take all that, mash it together, and make it great, boom, just take my money now. That's probably one of the only ones I would pre-order. I would just be like, Bethesda, you're killing it, boom, take my money, pre-order that sucker. So I'm hoping they're doing that. I mean, I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Fallout 4 is incredible, great success. I love it. I'm still playing it after 1,600 hours of playing it. I dream about playing it. That's how much I like playing Fallout 4. This was really scary. I'm thinking, I could build that thing, and I could build that the other way, and how could I make this better? I could build it better that way this time. You know, that kind of thing. And I'm sure some of you out there are like that, who are like... very much creative thinkers like that. Oh, Anniversary Jubilee gift box. Look at me. I feel special. What's that all about? Woo. I got some yeast from that. That's so wrong. Ancient Orc Shoulders. Oh, look at me and my Ancient Orc Shoulders. I don't know if that's worth a lot or not at all. I have no idea. I have no idea about all that stuff. Because I haven't played this game long enough. Now, usually I get all into it and I will read up on all of this stuff, and I will get to that point here. But I'm just trying to get to a point here where I can hang out with my team tonight. And really, when I get more time, I will offline, I will read up. Read up on what my character's supposed to do and where I'm supposed to be going and all the gear stuff and crafting and all of that. That does take a good amount of time. You got to invest some serious time into learning that kind of stuff. What with what kind of thing. Alright. And I think we've got all that done. Let's go clear out the bank a little bit. I'm not sure what I've got in the bank. A whole bunch of food and various random stuff. I have to look at the map a lot because I can't tell it by sight yet. But I got a kind of an idea. When I get over here by the woodworking, then I can kind of tell. You know, right here, and then over the bridge here is where all the other stuff is. So there we go. Kismet has a wallet, has a selfie on it. I know I got a selfie of myself on my wallet. Isn't that cool? I got that at TwitchCon. One of my followers here said, Kismet, here's an extra donation just to buy something cool at TwitchCon. And I said, okay, I'll buy something while I'm there. And I walked along there and I saw that. And I was like, oh, I got to get that. I got to get that. That's freaking cool. That's just too cool. Because that's totally what, that's the kind of bobblehead I want. I want the charisma bobblehead. Of all the bobbleheads they have, they don't have the charisma bobblehead for Fallout. I don't know what's up with that. What's up with that? Come on now, Bethesda. I love you guys, but get it together over there. Get it together. Now, I have my buddy, of course, Dogmeat. I have him hanging around here. He's over here. He also hangs out below the stream. Let's see if I can do this without knocking every single thing over. I'd say we got a good 50-50 chance. Come on, Dogmeat. Let that stuff go. There he is. And here he is. In person. I don't collect stuff. I don't collect that much stuff. I'm not like a collector of things anymore, like collectors of comic books or anything like that. But I saw that and I had to have that. Dogmeat is the best. Dogmeat is the best. He's my buddy. He's my pal. Alright, so we did that. We did all the crafting materials. We were not coming to crafting. We were going to the bank. That's where we were going. Going to the bank. I can find the crafting and I can find the bank. That's important. It's kind of like when you move somewhere. When you move to a new place, the first thing you should find is where the food is. That's the first thing I find out. Where's all the food? I go, which road is the food? And then after that, I'm good. I'm good after that.
To the Bank of Daggerfall.
There we go. Boom. All right, welcome to the back up. Okay, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't care anymore. It's got to come out of there. It's all coming out. All right. Full again. Too bad you can't sell to the housing broker. That would be great. So I filled up my inventory with stuff. I'm going to find the nearest vendor, who I think is probably the bag vendor out here. Let's see if I can get to the bag vendor. See if I can just sell her stuff.
Indulge.
My backpack upgrade. Whoa, holy guacamole, 5,900. No, thank you. She is not a vendor. She's just an upgrader. All right, here's this blacksmith guy. All right, sell. What do we got? Foul hide. I don't think I want to sell that, but I'll sell these potions because I'm just totally useless when it comes to using potions. Sell all this other stuff. I could deconstruct it, but I don't care at this point. I just want to get to playing. Now, one of the things about playing any MMO or playing any game like this is this stuff. Micromanaging all of your stuff. You become too much of a hoarder, what happens is you just have no space and tons of random junk that you have to deal with way too often. I don't know what all this stuff is for. I'm sure I'll regret selling it later, but I don't care at this point. Now, these actually I can deconstruct. Those I'll keep. Get rid of all of that. All of these various foods. And I like a game that has a lot of stuff in it. You know what I mean? A lot of deep materials that you can understand and craft and do all of that stuff. I really like that. But I don't like the fact when your bags are always empty. It's just really obnoxiously annoying to have to deal with that every 5 seconds. Now, there's a good balance of it's full, and then there's a good balance of, why is it always so full all the time? Well, that I can actually use. Let's go ahead and use that. I learned how to do that. How about this? Use that. How many times? I already know that. Okay. Use that. I'm just going to use all this stuff. Already known. Okay. All our bones. That's treasure chests. Those are treasure maps. Alright. Now these other things here, these glyphs, those can be deconstructed. Ooh, somebody got a cool horse. Somebody got a cool horse. See how weird that is when you jump on top of the house? That's weird. Weird. Which is the Fall Guy and which is you? I can't tell. There we go. Chewy Kismet has a black shirt on. Fall Guy is in blue. Exactly. Fall Guy's in blue. I can turn my blue screen off so you guys can see it, but you guys get an idea. I could actually take a picture of it and bring it up on the stream. Alright, where'd this thing go? Oh, it's not here. It's, where's it at? It's in one of these houses, I think it is. It's not the Alchemist. See, I hate being a noob. This is what happens. I know it's in a house somewhere, but I can't remember where. Down here, leatherworker, weaponsmith. Armsman, hall steward. It's the enchanter dude. Is it the Mages Guild? Somewhere there's an enchantment thingy. And I've got to find it. I'm on a mission. Not in there. That's a quest. General Goods, Chef, Brewer, no. Where the heck is that thing? Where the heck is it? I think it's at the Mages Guild. I kind of think it's at the Mages Guild. You guys remember where that is? I can't remember where it's at. Blink says boo! Boo right back to you, Blinks. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Command say boo. There we go. Grim Reaper saying, well, Kismet and rest of the chat, we're officially at war yet again. Oh, no. Here we go. Look out. No political stuff in the chat. Otherwise, my mod's going to get you, Grim Reaper. Yep, that's it. Slash me. Boom. Boom. All right, let's get back to doing some gaming here. Now, again, there's an enchanter right there. Oh, over on the other one. It's on the other one. That's where it is. All right. Basically, there's a way you can deconstruct these over in the enchanter over there. Let's go ahead and get that going on. Let's do it. Okay, Mr. Enchanter, where are you hiding? I think it's in the house next door. Aha! Over here. That's where it was. Let's see. Where are you hiding? Aha! Enchanting table. Now I'm getting good. Not really. Not at all. Not at all. But this is where you do these glyphs of things. Thanks to my members who told me that the other day. You basically go in here, you double click on it, and you hit R to extract them. Because these things build up like nobody's business. You'll have like 50,000 of these things in your inventory before too long. So you got to come in here and just break them down like crazy. Bing says, how are you, Kismet? I am doing awesome. I'm ready to play some games. I've been out for a while. A lot of you know I've been out for about a month. Taking care of that IRL. Smoothing out now. Smoothing out. Actually getting better. Getting better. I'm feeling better. IRL is balancing out a little bit. Not so up and down roller coaster craziness. And getting a lot of things done. Getting a lot of things done for the stream, like getting the graphics updated. I updated all my times and stuff today. It's always a fight for time for me. Because I just go, even though it's difficult for me to do that. I would rather go than be stuck in the bed forever. And again, I have people that ask me, and I don't think I finished that last time. People who ask me and say, where do you get all your energy from? And it's pretty simple, where I get my energy from. All I have to do is think of that bed. Have you ever seen anyone who is at the end of their life, like I've had relatives that have basically ended up in the bed where they were stuck there. They couldn't move, they had a stroke or whatever it was, and then they ended up there until they passed away. And I was going for that. I was headed toward that direction where I would not be able to do anything. I would deteriorate to the point that I couldn't even take care of myself. So I never wanted to be at that point, especially my age. I'm not 85 years old, right? I'm a pretty young guy compared to that. So I don't want to end up like that. So I fought my way back out of that bed. Fought my way back out of that bed. I went to the gym. I started eating right. I lost 40 pounds. And I started doing something that I know I could do, which is streaming and hanging out with you guys and doing something that I loved, which then spurred me to keep going and keep going. So hopefully in your life, you can find something positive, something that will help you get past all the troubles that you're going to run into. Because I ain't going to sugarcoat it for you. Life is very hard. It is very tough. And sometimes it is just, it just keeps stacking so many things on your shoulders that you have to do. I mean, lately, mine has been incredibly difficult, incredibly uphill battle. But, you know, when you get up to the top, it's a really nice view up there. Really nice view after you climb that mountain. I'm just saying. You know, that's how you should think about it. So hopefully, you guys be a little inspired today to get out there and do what you love to do. All right. So we did that, and now we were going back to the bank. That's where we're going. Going back to the bank. I would just drink OJ and vitamin D. There you go, Blinks. That's actually what I did. I stopped drinking soda. And I started drinking orange juice and water instead. Got my water right here. I always have water handy. I drink about 8 of these a day, which is about the perfect amount you should have. Sometimes drink more, depending on what I'm up to. And I stopped drinking soda, and I started drinking orange juice and simply orange juice, pure orange juice, and water instead. And then instead of having, like, I had a big cup that I would have, like, Dr. Pepper, which is my favorite drink. And I would be drinking that giant cup, which is like 52 ounces of you know, like 3 cans you pour in there of Dr. Pepper. And I said, you know what, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop eating M&Ms and chocolate and all of that stuff. And I'm going to go to like strawberries and grapes. And that's what I did. Stop drinking soda, lost 10 pounds. Stop eating poorly, lost another 10 pounds. Started juicing and doing that, which I'm not a food person at all. I'm not a juicer. I'm not a health nut. I'm not a vegan. I'm not any of those. I'm a steak and potatoes guy. I like me some steak. I like me some potatoes. I'm just saying. And I like soda, and I like all of that sugary stuff. I'm terribly addicted to chocolate and all that other sugary stuff. But, you know, in some point in your life, you say, get healthy or die. Those are my options. Get healthy or die. That's it. And when you get to that point in your life, believe me, I hope you make the right choice. I hope you make the right choice. Because I did. I made the right choice. I don't like that second one. I don't like the second one. There we go. Oh, you helped your mom gardening today. Cool. Cool, cool. That's good. You know, you need to have all sorts of type of skills in life, and gardening is a great thing to know. It's very relaxing as well. I'm not that great of a gardener, though I have set it up for my kids to garden as well. And my extended family does do gardening and that kind of stuff. It's not my thing. It's I'm not very, oh, let's go gardening today. You know, it's not my exciting thing. But that's okay. If it's your exciting thing, don't let anybody tell you any different, right? If you love to do something, like, you know, I get strange looks when I tell people now that I'm a gamer. That's what I do for a living. That's my job. And it doesn't pay much, by the way, because you're wondering. But you do love to do it, and it's something that I can do. But when people say that, they look at me like I'm the weirdest thing ever, right? Like, why? What do you mean you play games? What do you mean? It's like, hey, that's what I love to do. I don't care what anybody says. Don't worry about what anybody says. When you're young, you care about what people say. You're always worried about it. You're embarrassed about it if something happens. My daughter was very funny today. My twins are having their birthday tomorrow, by the way. My twins are going to be 9 years old. And my daughter gets embarrassed when people sing happy birthday to her or to my twins, my oldest daughter. It was pretty funny. And I said, you know, at some point in your life, you'll get over that. You'll get over being shy, which I used to be very shy when I was young. And you'll get over caring about what everybody else thinks. Because you know what? Do what you love to do in life, you know? Just don't do wrong by people. Do right by people. And that's what I try to do. I try to do right by people. And just, you know, do right by your family or by your wife and so forth. And I talk about that often on the stream. You'll hear some real life stuff up in the stream from time to time. There we go. Same here. Not the gardener type, but you're the be cool to your mom type. See, that's cool, Binks. That's cool. You know what? Give Binks 250 kiss caps for being cool to his mom. Give him some love in the chat. You only get one mom also. That's true. That's true. Our number one rule in the house is respect your mother. Exactly. Number one rule. Respect. Be respectful. Don't have an attitude with the mom. Or the disciplinarian, the dad, comes in and lays down the law on that one. I do not take anybody being disrespectful to my wife in any way. That is, I don't care what they say to me. Disrespect my wife, you're stepping on eggshells after that. There we go. Yeah, famous go. You only live once. That's right. YOLO. In case you didn't, for some of you who didn't know what YOLO means, you only live once. Okay, so we've done that. We've got that stuff cleared out. Oh, I was going to see if there's anything else I could deconstruct out of all this stuff. Nothing in there. Let's go ahead and check if there's anything left for me to deconstruct in any of these. Nope. Okay, and let's go ahead and find the vendor. And again, I'm just kind of cleaning house. Here's what you should do, both in this game and any other game that you're working in, is at some point, just go in and clean house. Just get rid of your junk that you've been saving in there for no reason. You don't know what it does. You don't know when you're going to use it. I just do what I call a clean house right here. I'm not going to use the Serum of Stamp. I might use the Magicka. I seriously doubt it. I don't know. I'll probably keep that purple. Yeah, get rid of that. Blueprints I have real trouble getting rid of. I have real trouble getting rid of blueprints because I know that I will need those at some point and want to use those because I do like crafting. But I don't know what I'm going to do with all the rest of this stuff. This is just like finished food. I don't know, but I'm sure there's a whole bunch of you who play ESO right now are going, man, I could have used that for so-and-so and that other thing. Used bait. All right, there we go. I'm tired of having no space. And that's how you do it right there. You just let go. Just let go of it. If you need it bad enough, go farm it again. But me, I just let go because I don't want to be overburdened all the time. I don't want to be stuck all the time, though I am quite overburdened quite often. But I don't want to be stuck managing it. Micromanaging your stuff is the thing that takes the most time. I would say of all the time I've spent in the games, probably the most time I've spent is dealing with inventory, right? I'm sure a lot of you are going, yeah, that's right, Kismet, that's right. I spent a lot of time dealing with my inventory all the time. So you don't want to sit here and spend your entire playtime just fooling around with your inventory. So you know what? Sometimes just clean house, right? Clean house. There we go. Now I've only got two things on me. I got this water, or this food or thing that Trevi made me, and then that thing of Magicka. And we're good. We're good. We're out of here. We get to play some games now. As opposed to sit there and play the inventory shuffle. There you go, Sister Wolf. I just saw your thing. War never changes. That's awesome. That's right. I bet you should just go for the purple blueprints. I would think so. You want to do that high-level stuff, that high-tiered items. I like that this game also has the items tiered properly, the green and blue, right? Sometimes they switch it around where green first, and sometimes they have like blue first in some games. That throws me off because everybody should be standard on the WoW style where, you know, green, blue, so on, so forth. In the because it throws everybody off. Because sometimes you're like, wait a minute, is that better than blue? Is the green better than blue, or is the blue better than green? And the one that really threw it off was Guild Wars 2. It switched it around. Switched it around just to mess with everybody, I guess. So there we go. Let me go ahead and find, let me see what my member Trevi's up to. Getting into trouble here. Let me see if I can get my Discord turned on. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, I just saw my other member just came in the channel. Hey guys, are we up to something? I have got my inventory cleared and my crafting done. Ready to play. Ready to do something. Oh, and I got a message. Look at me. I have 1 notification. Message of the day has been changed.
I just got in game myself, so I don't know what's going on.
Get anniversary cake that well plays grants 100%. Oh, XP bonus for event. Look at all that cool stuff I missed out on. Oh, it goes through April 18th though. Let's see, the anniversary, 3rd anniversary event going April 4th through April 18th. Chief only in the major city hubs at Daggerfall. Get anniversary cake, and then when placed grants 100% bonus for the event. Daily and weekly events also give anniversary box with crafting mats and chance to drop very rare items. Cool. Nexters. I don't know if you're trying to troll me with that name, and I said it luckily not quite bad. But I hope that's not a troll name. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, though, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. All right. Wow, we are so close to 5,800 followers. Wow, I can tell you when I had only 10 followers, there was a big dream of mine to have 100 followers. And there's a lot of streamers out there right now who are following that dream to get that 100 followers, right? And I met somebody at TwitchCon, a very, very nice lady. She was just working on her 100th follower. It was pretty awesome. And I said, you know what? I'm going to come and I'm going to go over there and I'm going to raid your channel. And I did. We got her 100th follower on the stream, which is pretty awesome. I see her every now and again. Let me go ahead and get the link for her on here real quick. I didn't have it ready. I just thought of that offhand. Oh. Oh, it's being feisty now. Hold on. Come on, quit being feisty. I just saw she was on earlier. Oh, no. She probably went offline. Yeah. Offline. Oh, bummer. Bummer. I saw her in my online friends on the left side. And my inability to remember people's names always comes in right about this point. Where I just totally, like, people's names just go whoosh, out of my head. Out of my head. Well, I'll look it up and we'll give her a shout out here at some point. Let me see if I can get my mods to hunt her down. Oh, I can't remember. It was... There we go. I put my mods to work. There we go. I put my mods to work to looking up that TwitchCon video that I did and look up who that person's name was. I apologize for not knowing your name, but that's okay because I don't remember anybody's name. I am very funny. I can remember every detail about games. I can remember maps. I can remember all the details of how to craft and do all of that stuff, as well as tons of graphic design details, deep details of that. But people's names and their phone numbers are like my biggest hurdle. I always forget those. And it could be like a simple name, too. You know, it's going to be a very simple name, and I would totally forget it. So I hate that. I hate that when it happens, but then again, that's why I have my mods to back me up. They're going to back me up. They'll remember things much better. No, it wasn't Kira, though Kira's pretty awesome as well. Basically, she only had about 100 followers. I met her in line. I've got to know now. I've got to know. Do you guys ever do that? Let me know in the chat. Guys ever do that? You like have it right on the edge of your thought, but you just can't seem to pull it out of those electrical currents out of your brain. It's right there. It's like it's not was. It's something like that. It's something like that. Oh, there we go. Sister Wolf got it. Wonder Wes. Give me the full link. Throw her a shout out on the chat. Oh, what? Neg was 5,800. Whoa, crushed it. All right. Thank you so much for crushing that 5,800. Pretty awesome. So, again, I love that point. I love that point we get to be 5,800 followers. That's a lot of people come in the stream and say, Kismet, I love what you do. Pow. And then drop that dragon hammer. Crush that follow button. I appreciate every single person who does. Every person who comes in and hits that follow button. And I've been out for about a month or so. And still you guys hung in there. Still you guys are an awesome community. I always have amazing people hanging out on my stream every single time, which I find very awesome. All right, hold on. Now I got two things going on. Two pending notifications. He invited me to group. All right. Hey, that's cool. I like that notification thing. That's the stuff. I like that. That's cool. All right, what tune, what do you need on your tune, Kiz? And then my normal reply to, he's asking me, what do I need on my tune? Have no clue. No clue, Trevi. That's my standard state. No clue, man. You want to just run some delves, or you want to just run around and do some questing? I mean, I am so far behind you guys now. I find it hilarious. Because we're all about the same level before I had to take some time off, right? I'm level 17. Samson, who just started, again, just recently, is already double my level because he's incredibly awesome. And Trebby, who was level 17, is now level 223 because Trebby is probably one of the best DPSs I've ever seen in any game we've ever played. And I've had over 800 members, and I've had some incredible DPSs in the guild before. But Trebby really takes the cake. There's one other person, Mystical, who's a long-time member of mine for a very, very long time ago, nearly 13 years ago, who we would have battle royales, right, where you do duels, except for everybody would fight everybody. It'd be free-for-all. And whoever last man standing would win, like, massive amount of cash, right? And Mystical would win every time. Every time he would win. Not just once or twice. He would win nearly every time he was there, right? And he would kill 50 members. It would be 50 on 50 versus everybody, right? And they'd even gang up on him. And he'd still win. That's what's really impressive. So I'd love to take Mystical versus Trebby. That would be like an epic battle. That would probably go on for like 2 days. It would be so epic. So there we go. So let's see what Trebby wants to do here. Now, Trebby never talks in Discord. He only talks in chat, so I'm kind of reading his chat here behind me. Let me send you an invite, and you can tell us which job you need. Any or all. See, I'm not very picky about, you know, what I'm doing in-game. I just love to hang out with members. I don't care if we're just sitting shooting the breeze. I don't care if we're fishing. I don't care what we're doing. As long as we're hanging out with members, and that's what you want in a guild leader. You want a guild leader who wants to be around the guild, right? Not just using you guys to get gear, not getting gear for his alt, you know, 5th alt down while you don't even have your mains gear yet. That is like one of my triggers. That triggers me. I've been in so many other guilds raids because I'm usually the healer. So they'll like, hey, Kismet, can you come help us this raid? We don't have our healer tonight. Can you come help us? I'm like, sure, I can help you. And then the leader, because he's got all these dragon kill points, will then take the really nice item that one of his members needs, because he needs it on his main, and he'll use it on like 4th alt down. For his 4th alt on the thing, and I was like, oh, that's why I don't do dragon kill points. I don't do it. It's just, mains always first. Everybody gets a drop, always working on the mains. This way everybody works together as a group. I find that alienates people when you do that. Because I don't care about my loot. I usually get mine last out of everybody's. Alright. I wish the chat would stay on. I want my chat to stay on. I don't want it to go off. I want it to stay on all the time. I don't like my chat to go off. I like it to be visible every second I'm playing.
I think I have, Trebby. I'm not sure.
I'm all up for whatever you guys want to do. I've got about another hour, so whatever you guys want to do. I don't know. Are you somewhere I can just travel to you, Trevi, and we'll just do this thing? All right, just let me know when I'm ready to travel to you, and I'll jump there. In the meantime, I actually will think I'll try out the dye station. See the dye station over here, or was it over? I think it's over by the woodworking. Driving everybody crazy because I'm not using my typical colors. My typical colors are black and red with some gold trim on my character, and or it's actually more red with black. So it's been driving Weishubo, who's one of my longtime members and my second in command, crazy because I haven't bothered to go into the dye station to change my colors yet. So we're gonna go in here. Let's try some other color. I'm not using purple, that's for sure. I don't have enough. Where's all my dyes here? I don't have any of these unlocked. I've got to unlock these suckers. Alright, how do I do this? I have no clue. There we go. And do we have... Oh, these are horrible colors. These are horrible.
Kismet, there's a checkbox at the top that says show locked. Just unclick that and that'll show the ones you have.
Oh. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, that is a good tip. There we go. Get rid of the locked ones. So I've got to do achievements to get more of these colors because these colors are hideous.
Yeah, you got to do achievements.
Kind of like my green better than what I've got choices of here. I don't know. Let's go blue. At least blue is a little bit better. I'm not a big fan of green. Let's go blue. Go a little bit darker.
I'm currently working on an achievement for a red dye, but it's going to be a really, really long journey to get it.
Dye all.
It's a red dye.
Okay, now I got the dye. Set fill. Alright, so I got my... Oh, I got it. It's over here on the left where I can't see it because my microphone's in the way. There we go. Okay, so I got to go over here and I click. And voila. All my stuff changes to another color. I get it. I get it. I don't know. Blue pajamas, green pajamas. Seems like the same to me. I don't know. I need to unlock some serious colors here. Where do I get the red from? Where's the reds? Unlock the Valley of Blades Achievement. Unlock the Reaper's March Master Exploration Achievement. And unlock the Fighters Guild Veterans Achievement. Well, I'm not going to be doing Fighters Guild anytime soon, I don't think. This one here. How about this red? Purple. That's purple? Somebody's got some serious color disability. Master Clother Achievement. That looks more like a red, but there we go. And can I unlock the Lower Kraglin Master Explorer Achievement. I gotta get busy. I can't see, even if he told me he could die, I can't die. You know what? Wade's been telling me I can dye my stuff all this time, but I can't dye my stuff because I don't have any good dyes. These are all ugly as can be. They put the ugh in ugly. Alright, good enough. Good enough. No helmet. Run around in my PJs. Run around in my PJs. All the time. Boom, boom. Once I follow, I never unfollow. I'm the same way, Binks. I pretty much rarely ever unfollow. Kismet, what do you think about the 100K total views milestone? We hit 100K total views. I don't look at those milestones anymore. I'm pushing for 10,000 followers at this point. Because when I hit 5,000, I decided to hit for 10,000 followers. Yes, I'm at 99,728 views on my channel. Wow. Wow, we're going to have to do a big giveaway, I think. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think we're going to probably have to have a mega stream. And we're going to have to do a big old giveaway. You guys let me know in the chat. You guys don't like to win free stuff. Nah, you guys don't like to win stuff. Like, you know, I've given away multiple copies of Fallout 4, and I've given away a whole bunch of stuff. If you like to get free stuff, well, then go ahead and put a 1. But if you don't like free stuff, then feel free to put nothing. So there you go. If you like free stuff, let me know in the chat. All right. Let's see if Trevi's ready yet. All right, you ready yet, Trevi? There's got to be a way to make it where my chat doesn't keep going away. It's kind of irritating me now. Do we give Wonder Wes a shout out in the chat, guys? Just throw it in the chat. In there. 2. Yeah, I knew Assassin and Binks, they don't like giveaways. They'll be excluded. No, I'm just messing. Just messing. I'm here waiting. Okay, standard deal. Everybody's waiting on me. All right, let's go ahead and not hit remove from guild. That'd probably be bad. Travel to player. Not that I haven't done that before. I accidentally booted Wayshuba one time. Wasn't my fault. It was a glitch in the thing. I went to remove him from the party, and instead it removed him from the guild. And then I had to explain to him, sorry, I removed you from the guild. That's not a good thing. So I think that's what we're going to do, Mary Dave. I think you got the right idea. I think we should have a party when we hit that 100,000 views. We hit 5,800 followers. I think we should do some awesome giveaways and have a big, long mega stream for you guys. I think that's what we should do. I think Mary Dave's got the right idea. Let's do it. All right. I am now teleported here, and they are straight ahead of me. There's Trevi. And we got Samson, some of my greatest members. Both these members are incredibly good at what they do.
It would definitely be better than the one I have now.
Let's find out where they're going. Now, I really like in the radar up here. Notice I can see the little crown. That's the person who is the party leader. So I can just kind of run toward them the whole time on the radar and not lose them, which a lot of members do that. They get turned around. They can't find the who they should be following. So whoever the party leader is, even if it's not me, they don't have to follow me the whole time. Whoever the party leader is, that's who they follow, so that we're all running in the same direction. Because what happens is people start running in multiple different directions, and then the whole party gets split up. And you know what happens after that? There's usually a wipe after that. Wipe after that. There we go. Go over to Wonder Wes and tell her that Kismet sends her some love. Once again, go over there, just hit that follow button. She's an instant follow over there. Super nice. Super nice person there. that I met in line to go into one of the things at TwitchCon. Super fun. All right. I forgot I got my new skills. I can shoot stuff, kill stuff. Woohoo! I likes me some loot. I'm actually gaming. Let's do some gaming. I'm actually doing some gaming here. Give me them rune stones. That's what I need. I need more of those I can go in and fill up my inventory with. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. All right, now, before my DJ Chewy smacks me around, let's get some music on because we can play music again in the stream. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Let's crank on that music. Woohoo! Let's get this stream a-going. Now we're gonna do it. Make sure to show some love to Chewy in the chat, by the way. My awesome DJ Chewy, also one of my incredible mods. Always looking out for us. Find that good audio level so it's not overriding me. Let's do this. Ooh, what are we doing here? Ooh, what do we do there?
This is a Munda stone, or if you played Skyrim, a stand-in stone.
Oh, it gives you like a buff, right?
It gives you a passive ability or attribute.
It gives you like a buff, basically.
Yeah.
I totally always forget about those. I played Skyrim for...
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I was going to say, I played Skyrim for maybe 20 hours maximum so far. I love that game. It's like, I know I could get so addicted to that, but then I wouldn't be playing this game with you guys, so.
You are entirely out of your element.
Gotta find that balance. Gotta find that balance. You forgot the music. No, I didn't, Chewy. I just remembered it. And I remembered it before you said something. I actually remembered it before you said it in the chat. So, give me credit. Let's shoot stuff. Or I'll just pick up the loot. It works for me. I'm okay with either way. I'll just pick the loot up. Dodge roll, baby! Like that dodge roll. Like it. Yeah, try to guess which Final Fantasy is from. All right, here we go, everybody. If you can guess what Final Fantasy from, I'm going to give you a bonus 100 Kiss Caps. Put my mods to work today. Come on, you can guess it. Go for it. Am I playing Fallout? Absolutely, Nemesis. We're playing it at 12 o'clock. We're going to be up about 45 minutes from now. We're going to be playing. I'm going to show you how to spend all that hard-earned cash that you've earned if you've been watching my stream. I'll be making tens of thousands of bottle caps tonight on the stream and spending it all. And I'm going to show you guys what to do with it. Woohoo! Let's loot! Man, I'm in such a great mood today. I'm hanging out with my team, hanging out with some awesome people here in the stream. I mean, what can you get better, you know? You can't get any better gaming experience than that. Oh, yeah, give me that sky shard. Oh, feels like victory. Tastes like lemons. Let's do it. Blow stuff up. You dead. He dead, she dead, everybody dead. You all dead. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Give it to me. It's all my loot. Oh, shoot stuff. Yeah. I feel very powerful when I've got my very powerful members with me. And I've learned in my years as the leader of my team that there is no more powerful weapon than a really strong team. Doesn't matter what kind of gear you have, even if you have noob gear, you can overcome the toughest things if you've got a great team. That's what you need. You need people backing you up. Let's do this. Eat some serious magical fire to the face. Take that. Oh, little fire from above. I like how Trebby just drains their souls afterward. Drain them souls. Let's do this. Where'd my peeps go? Took a break. I should probably get you both the outer Manus Discretion's Magic or Radiant. Yeah, too late. Now we have to wait. I don't mind waiting. I was just telling people on the stream, it's good to be back with the team. Good to be back with the team. I just like shooting stuff. This game has really great graphics, by the way. Playing in ultra mode with my 1080 here. It is beautiful. I wish to someday become partnered so I can show it to you guys. I can show it to you guys in full 1080 HD. I do record every single night in 1080 HD for my YouTube channel. If you'd like to see it in full resolution, it is beautiful. It is beautiful stuff. And I go above and beyond on my channel. I record 100 gigs every single night. I cut that down. Takes me a couple hours to cut it down. And then takes about 16 hours to upload 2 episodes to my YouTube channel. I know, crazy, huh? But that's me. I go above and beyond. Because I have some people that say, Kismet, I don't have the internet connection any longer. Could you go and post it on your YouTube? And I said, you know what? Challenge accepted. I'll figure a way. And I did. And not only do I put it up there, not just in 720, but in 1080, 1920 by 1080 up there. Now, I'd love to do 4K and all of that, but I think it's a little bit overkill right now. And I'm a big fan of doing new technology. Can't get in, boy.
Oh, there's lever.
Who let the noobs in this party? I was referring to me and you and Samson.
Yeah.
Let the noobs in this party. That's me and Samson. We don't know what we're doing. Samson knows more than me. There we go. Chocobo hanging out in there. He from Mr. Dank the Tank. Like the name. He says, is this your job? It is now. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. All the graphics you see in here, you'll see some animations and things. And I can even make it snow. That's right. I can make it snow like that. Pow! I got the power of graphics. Again, I pioneered graphics way back in the day when Photoshop was like version 1.0. And all of those programs across my career, worked with million-dollar computers and had an amazing career in that. But you know what? In life, things will push you in a certain direction, and now I'm doing what I also love to do, and that's play games. And I don't care who knows about it. I don't care who knows it. I'll stand on the mountaintop, yell it out, that I love being a gamer, and this is what I do now for a living. So every dollar goes right into the stream. I don't get paid yet, and not until I can build up the stream to a point to make it into an actual paid job. Luckily, my wife is supporting us at this point to try to get that dream going. So that's what I do every night. I work at it and try to be the best streamer there ever was. That's right, the best one there ever was. Not because I'm better than everybody else, because I know what it takes. It takes every single night. It takes working at it until sometimes you're so tired you don't really want to, but you do anyway. That's what it takes to do something that you really love. And you know what? I've got to do what I really love to do. I've got to do what I really love to do for 25 years, and I plan to do it till the day I die. Plan to do what I love to do because I've had all those trinkets in life. Whoa, dodge roll out of there. I've had all those trinkets in life, really expensive things and that kind of stuff. I've bought all of those things. And all I need to do now is do what I love to do until I die. Try not to die. Try to live as long as I can. Because all that other stuff is just stuff, really. It's just stuff. Once you got food, water, and shelter, the rest of it is just stuff. Holy moly, this guy's got a huge AoE. Look out. Huge AoE. Oh, I could be using my staff, too. Let's use my staff on him. Uh-oh, break free, break free. What you got? You ain't got nothing, bro. Come on over here. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You are nobody. You're a nobody with a nothing. Come on, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got what it takes to kill me. You ain't got what it takes. Alright. Gotta pour on that DPS on the boss. Oh, break that DPS. Time for the big bomb. Drop the bomb on his head. There we go. Now we're getting it going on. So yes, this is my job now. I am a variety streamer. If you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. That's where that name comes from. We've been together for 14 years with over 800 members. I've had some truly exceptional members. Right now, hanging out with a couple of them that are really, really great. Well, that's all you really need in a game. That's why I love MMOs, is because you hang out with really awesome people and you go and you do these challenges. It feels like you're more part of the story than just kind of watching TV, where you're just kind of a, you're just kind of a viewer as opposed to part of the story. And I like to take people along in that story. You guys, I like to take you along in all of our crazy adventures here. We do a lot of crazy stuff up in here. A lot of crazy stuff. Whoa, hello. That zombie's in love. He's in love with me. He's in love with the cocoa. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Let me heal one of my peeps over here. There we go. Heal him backwards. You see me healing backwards there? That was pretty tricky. Come on. What's going on here? You should be dead by now. Die, sucker, die. Those things blow up when they're dead. By the way, first time doing this fight. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just shooting stuff. That's what I do. I shoot stuff. Oh, she's very ticked at me now. I'm stuck. Break that. Break it. Interrupt. Nope, too late. Break out. Time to drop the big bomb on her again. Pa-pow! Oh, we got this girl. Look out. Got this girl. Woohoo! Epic. Nice, everybody. Awesome. That was fun. First try. And we rocked it down. Rocked it. Ooh, lore book. Oh, my mage guild gonna love me. I'm gonna totally loot every single thing.
I found out these blue books that are lore books, these are special books. These books help level up your mages guild line.
Oh yeah, I was just telling that to the stream. Yeah, I've done a bunch of those. I'm in like level 2 of them now. Samson, always very helpful. Both Samson and Trebby are incredibly knowledgeable in any game we play. Now, if I already know something, by the way, I don't say I know. I just say, yeah, I've already learned that before or something like that, but I never say I know because it's disrespectful to the person that's trying to help you. Because I want to encourage them to tell me more cool stuff, right? So I know is a terrible thing. Whoa, holy mackerel, big bad guy just landed on my head. Let's do this. Let's do it! It's the sound of silence, says Binks. There we go. No problem. That Kiss Cat reward has not been turned back yet, so only to request a song to ask DJ Chewy. That's right. All right. I better stay up with them or I'll be in trouble. I'll be back here all by myself. I'll be afraid. I'll be afraid.
Sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is willing to enlist.
Yep. Me either. Get the way shrine. Woohoo. Wee, jump. Jump, jump. Running along. Oh, retweets at 10 retweets. Look at you guys getting some more Kiz Caps. Look at that. Getting that Kiz Caps. If you guys go out and retweet the stream, they'll go ahead and put the link to that retweet in the chat. You can earn Kiz Caps. Now, what can you get with those Kiz Caps? Well, you can actually win games on the stream. That's right. You can win like this game. You can win ESO. You can win Fallout 4. You can win all those kind of AAA games if we have them in our list of games to give away. We have a ton of them in there right now. You know, if I feel like I'm in the mood, I might give some away tonight. You never know. You never know. I randomly throw them out on the stream when I feel like something epic has happened. And if you would like to donate games to the stream, simply let me know. You can whisper me here on Twitch, or you can send them to me via Discord. You can go ahead and get on our Discord. There's a link for it down below, and they'll throw my mods will throw a link for it in the chat. Whoa! I almost walked right in there and aggroed everything. It wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. All right, so he says, okay, this next world boss is actually world bosses, so you guys got to be Johnny on the spot and stay alive. So he says, he's got to be Johnny on the spot and stay alive. And I said, I'm a caster. I'm always the first to die. All right, let's do this. So this is actually the world boss. Keep spamming that sucker. Of course, Samson dies right away. See me kite that guy? Look at me kite him. Gotta get our kite on him. Oh, look out. Oh, look out. Heal. Self-heal. Oh, he's after me now. Looking for another guy to kill. Oh, running low on stamina. Call home to mama.
Stay alive.
Kiting is what I do. It's what I do best. Kiting while DPSing at the... Oh, look out! Jump! Dodge! No, I can't go over the bridge. That's bogus. I can't jump over the side of the bridge. You see that? That's bogus. I should be able to go over the side of the bridge. I love this music. This music is great. Travis, don't die, buddy. I got your back. I'm coming to heal. I'm healing and deepsing at the same time, bringing that love. Time for the big drop. Boom! Drop that big deeps. Gotta help out my peeps. Can't let them die. I gotta bring the deeps and the heals. I gotta do double duty here. Up and back. And that is why we are an awesome team. I don't know what the heck I am doing. I am pressing buttons left and right, but it worked out. That's the important part. I need some magic up in there. Oh, big lag there. One thing I know how to do, and that's kite. I'm really good at kiting. That's a win, everybody. That's a win. Oh, that's why I love playing games. For that moment right there where you're just like, I crushed it. That's right. And then you went, I did it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, crushed it. Crushed that world boss. Let's go get the loot. Ooh, what do we got in here? Oh, we got whatever that means. All right, 3 parts this, 2 parts that, and a partridge in a pear tree. I stole somebody's pork. Ooh. Thing up here? Nope. Bonsai! Hoo-yah! Self-heal. Alright, that was super fun, guys. Super fun. See, I'm really liking this game. Again, it's all about grouping. I find that these type of ones are all about grouping and taking on those challenges together. Use blessed shards. Whatever that did. Yeah, that's like perfect music for that moment. I was like, dope. What do we got? What do we got? Free stuff? Give me that loot. What? Empty? I don't like empty. I like full. I like full stuff. Methylglyn. Okay. Whatever that is. Samson's like me. He's like a mega... He's a super looter like me. He just wants to loot everything. Try to loot as much as we can along the way. There we go. Alright, so if you guys thought that was an epic battle, throw a 1 in the chat. That was super fun. I had lots of fun doing it. That's the important part. Do you have fun playing the game? That's important. And I only play games that I really enjoy. I don't play them just for views or any of that kind of stuff. I play them because I enjoy playing them. If I didn't enjoy this game, I would not play it. As simple as that. Simple as that, and I think you can tell.
Those toothless runts.
I think you can tell that on stream when people are just playing it for the money or the views. That's all they're doing. It becomes pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. All right, I got that rescue one. Let's rescue one right here. Rescue Ismail. She's stalking me. I think she likes me. See, look, she's stalking me. Oh, yeah. Now it's time to get it on. Let's do it. Boom! Blow some stuff up. Oh, time goes by so fast. We got to kill a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all this loot. Oh, look at these guys. I've never seen these guys before. And now they did. Look at all this sweet loot. Sweet loot everywhere. I want it all. I want all the loot. Walking all over these guys. Walking all over these guys. Smoked. Look at all that loot. Look at all that sweet loot. Bane of the Gulf Coast. Ooh, he's got a special little title there. Special little title for that guy. You got Phantom Armor stuck in your head? There you go. It was surprisingly fitting. Search the bookshelves. Never forget to search the bookshelves. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, should be talking to me. Alright, I got all the loot. We need to do something else?
There's a mini boss here. I think that's what we're waiting for.
Oh, disintegrated him. Waiting for the mini boss.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Let them eat cake. Yeah, I was just reading that in the message of the day. Whoever put that in there, I appreciate that. Hello, darkness. My old friend. I want to shoot you in the face. Knock you clear out of this place. Because that's what I do. I'm deeps. I got the deeps. I'm going to drop the deeps. Oh. Give me that sweet loot. Give me that sweet loot. Whoa, holy mackerel. Look at all that loot over there. That's a whole bunch. There's somebody else running in right now going, ah, man, we missed the boss. Where'd Trevi go? Out here. Trevi! Woohoo! Let's do it! Kismet team is on the loose. We're ready to get that loot. Give me all that loot. My loot. I left it here. Oh, never leave a man behind. Here he comes. Sound. Oh, another sky shard. Oh, it tingles. Creaking.
Hold on, Chubby.
People tearing without listening. Great song.
It's telling me there's a quest objective right here.
Nurses never share.
Or is that Kismet?
Ishmael.
Ishmael! Ishmael done bit the dust! Bye-bye, Ishmael!
Oh, that's Kismet's quest marker.
Yep, that was mine. Luckily somebody noticed it. I didn't.
After you go in there, you have to talk to the lady again.
Oh yeah, I gotta double back. Do that a second. Oh, there she is. She's following me.
No.
Aww.
Gives me no. I'll swear my own oath to Malakath with a blood sacrifice. Osgrig's siblings, Thrug and Larsgug, were with the Oathbound that took us. They should work nicely.
Okay. See you later. See ya. Sorry, I ain't got time to chat right now. Dead stuff. More dead stuff. Oh, hello. I want a chest. Boom, got some copper. Blow some stuff up. It says I gotta behead some people. Up behind. I always start with a dodge roll, by the way. Always a good thing to start with a dodge roll when you have a bunch of stuff on you. This way your dodge roll is building back up because you don't want to save it. Not like you want to save your dodge roll for later. You want to use it when you can use it. Dead. Very, very dead. Boom. I just got rid of all that stuff from my inventory. I'm just going to be full again. Completely full. Sorry, I love math. Math is the greatest. 5 cats. You guys try to figure out if you guys did the thing, how much the thing is. Let me know. If everybody gave away so much, it's so much, how much would everybody get? You know? If a woodchuck could woodchuck wood, if you could chuck wood, how much wood could he chuck? Or something like that. Come on, punks. Brought you guys some friends. Oh, got the level up. Double respawn. Ooh, got the level up with that. Nice. Guy's back over here again.
Boss up.
Sit and spam interrupt the whole time. Interrupt, 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 interrupt. You press both mouse buttons at the same time, it interrupts them. It's pretty funny. Alright. Pretty funny. Let's do it. Oh, City Skylines, that's a good game, Chewy. That's a good game. I actually really like playing that. They actually needed to do some updates to it, which they've done over the time, so I'd love to go back and play it again. We should play together. There we go. Play together at some point. There we go. Get some cities going on. I think that's a multiplayer one you can do. I really wanted that old SimCity to work. The one where you can play multiples together, where you can play people together and you build your city and I build mine and we connect them together and that kind of thing. But, you know, they seriously tanked that. I'm a big fan of SimCity too, all the way back to the original SimCity, which sucks. Sucks that they kind of tanked that online version, but I mean, it was still fun to play. I still ended up playing it, and I did a whole bunch of it, but some of it got glitched out, and I couldn't do some of the stuff in there, which is a bummer. That's a bummer. Guess we're waiting for the next boss. Waiting for the next boss. Hey, Rex is hanging out in the chat. Sup, sup. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you, Rex. Appreciate it. Make sure to show Rex lots of love in the chat, everybody. Sound effects. Actually knows I'm standing on that pot. That's cool. Opposed to this sound. Oh, I love that kind of little subtlety stuff like that. I like. Great sound design. Lots of skulls everywhere. Everybody waiting on bosses. One of the things I don't like in MMOs is it's just like standing in line for bosses. There used to be in the old days, there used to be where you stood for like a half hour to get to the boss, right? And you stand in this big long line of like 50 people waiting to kill that one boss. If they still got that, they gotta do away with that. Gotta get a shot in or I don't get credit. Hold the exploit. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Take that. Oh, achievement unlocked. Says I need to behead Thrug and Lars Gug. And I have about 20 minutes. Oh, there's Thrug right there. That's easy.
He brought it on himself.
There's Thrug right there. Got him. Other guy's up ahead to the right. Let's go. Left back corner. Left back corner.
All my gloves from your skin.
Oh, really? I don't think so! Oh, now, well, look, I dragged everything. Dragged everything on us. Later, suckers!
Lars got cruelty often outstripped that of our brothers. It was the only way to get... You lot fight like elves. We've got everything we need for the ritual.
I don't know. Is that an orcish burn? You guys fight like elves.
I was leaving this bloodshed behind. At any rate, we have everything we need to swear the oath.
Cool. Now what? Lead the way. Lead the way. Let's do it. All right, she's leading the way. I gotta follow her now.
Oh, we gotta go back now.
Oh, I gotta go to the altar, so she's running back. Are you on the same quest, Samson?
Yeah.
Well, that was incredibly awesome timing. That was good timing. Oh, she went back up the way. I gotta go back up the ramp here.
Swearing that oath was never going to bring Esmail back.
Great storyline.
But I hope he's comforted in knowing I've avenged his honor. He never quite understood the fiercer side of my orc tendencies. What those fiends did to him. I pray he rests in peace. There will be an answer for what's happened today. The firstborn of an orc chief is dead. The stronghold will come for me, but my anger runs deeper than they'll expect. I'll gladly pit my rage against theirs. Thank you for all you've done. Honor is satisfied, for all that it will do in the grand scheme. My husband is gone. I need to recuperate from today. Then I will face all comers. My stronghold will not forget me. I'll regret my husband's death to my last breath. But until then, I hope Malakath stands with me.
Goodbye. All right, quest complete. Awesome. Got 2 notifications now. Mementos have been uploaded. Ooh, I got the Fetish of Anger. Awesome. Go to the collection book. Oh, look at me. I got Bone Snap, Binding Stone, the Fetish of Anger, and Fligler Finver's Trinket. Man, I'm really jamming on those mementos. Not. Not. I'm sure Trevi has like 10 times as many as me. 10 times. Let's go. Sorry, I was looking at my mementos. You know how I am. I love mementos, by the way. I have lots of mementos from various games along the way. Horses and things that I've purchased. And the Murky, any of you familiar with the Murky, throw a 1 in the chat right now. Anybody who's familiar what the Murky is and where it came from. If you can name the Murky, where it comes from, number 1. And then where I got the Murky from, number 2. Let's even get that in the chat. Let's see. Let's see if anybody can get it. And I'll even give you an audio hint. Ready? Audio hint. Here we go. There you go. There's somebody out there who knows. I know it is. Oh, Assassin got part A right. Now, where did I get it from? It's a very special item. It's a memento that you have to get. It actually is a dancing Murky. Where do you think I got it from? Very super rare, by the way. Super rare. You had to been in WoW for a very long time. All right. Loading in. I did not get it from the Murlocs. Good guess, though. Good guess. Shoot stuff! Trying to hit X. There we go. You think you had that? The Dancing Murky? It was pretty awesome. Nobody else? Really? Nobody here plays WoW back in the day? Vanilla WoW? I'll give you another hint. It was way back in vanilla days. Old school. Super old school. Nobody here has a Dancing Murky? There's gotta be one person in the stream who has a Dancing Murky. Come on. Am I the only one that has a Dancing Murky? I thought it was awesome. I'd have him around with me everywhere I went. He was my constant companion. And he'd do a little tap dance, a little song, a little hat, and cane. It was awesome. My favorite mementos from WoW. Oh, I guess nobody's gonna get these ton of Kiz caps I was gonna give away if somebody could guess it. Google it, bro. If you can't guess it, go ahead. I'll give you a chance to Google it. First person to Google it, put it in the chat. It's a Murky. WoW Murky. And he's got a little top hat and got a cane. And he dances from time to time. See if you can find out where it came from. Let's see. I'll really put up the stakes. 1,000 Kiz caps to the first person who can Google it, find out where I got it from, and then throw it in the chat. 1,000 Kiz caps. That's going to be a fun one. See who can get it.
Too old, my tusk. I'll show him too old.
By the way, mods, if you're talking to me, since you guys are cross-talking a bit, make sure to put Kismet in there and then put like a Kismet equals and then what you're trying to tell me. Just so I know.
What's this? Another stranger?
When you're fighting, we can't hear the music? Too bad.
Perfect.
Too bad, crazy.
Oh, probably. That's the thing, no one...
Too bad. I like to hear my sound. I like to blow some stuff up. I try to balance it as good as I can, but I override game music over background music, or game sounds over background music. But sometimes what happens also is that the music goes down. Like right now it goes down, and then it gets real loud, and then it gets real soft, and real loud, real soft. That's the problem with music. Is that you're constantly worried about that balance of, you know, you don't want to blow people's eardrums out. You don't want to blow people's eardrums out, but you do want to play music on the stream. So you got to find that happy middle ground. Oh, Binks just got himself a 1,000 Kiz caps. Drop it on him. That's right, BlizzCon, the very first BlizzCon. I was there. You know why? Because I was doing a 3D animation of the Anaheim Convention Center, second largest convention center in the world, or in the United States, I think now. In the world, they're bigger now. But back in those days, it was the second largest convention center, and I was doing a 3D animation of it, and I got to get into BlizzCon. And I went in there, and I got tons of swag. And one of those swags was a card, and in that card was the Dancing Murky that you can't get unless you went to that BlizzCon. Now, one of the cool things about that BlizzCon is I got a bunch of swag. Now, what I did with that swag is I took it, and I was moving recently after that, too, into a new place, and I put it in a box, and I taped that box up. So that swag is in perfect condition because I have never opened that box.
Are you lost there, Kismet?
I'm talking to the stream. Sorry. So I put that in that box, and it is completely contained with exactly what I got from BlizzCon, including t-shirts and everything, and it is totally in there from the very first BlizzCon. I've never touched it, never taken it out of there, never even looked at it after that. So it's been in there all these years, for like 11 years or so, which is pretty cool. Thank you for telling me about my drivers. Now go away. Go away with the driver stuff. Get out of my face. No. Go away with the driver stuff. Let's do this. Sorry, sometimes I get sidetracked and start talking to the stream. I'm talking about BlizzCon and my little Murky. My little Murky. Boom! 1,000 Kiz caps coming your way, Binks. Let's see if my mods can catch up. Let's see if they drop you those 1,000 Kiz caps in the stream for being awesome. Googling that sucker. Oh, I almost died. Self-heal. I just randomly jump off cliffs to see if I can survive. Gotta have no fear. You die, no big deal. Just res. You just res. No biggie. Boom. Boom, there we go. Dark Angel's giving you that love. Thank you so much, Dark Angel. Appreciate it. Oh, are we going in here? Where'd they go? I think they went in here. I looked away for a second, and then you guys disappeared. I think you went in this delve, right? Orc Finger Runes?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, got about 6 minutes. Let's blow up some stuff. It's funny, both my machines did that GeForce update right at that moment. Do that later. Busy playing games. I don't ever want it to update while I'm playing. Oh, let's crank this one up. Let's do it. Let's do this. Getting that sweet loot. hanging out with my team tonight. I hope you're all having a great, great night. I'm having lots of fun. Hopefully you're having a great Thursday evening going into Friday morning. I'm having fun. It's good to be back. Good to be playing some games. I go through serious withdrawals. Serious withdrawals when I'm not playing games with my team. Let's blow some stuff up. Oh, yeah, give me that sky shard. Kaboom. Got me a skill point. Work it. Whoa, bear come out of nowhere. Whose bear was that? The bear come out of nowhere. It's a hostile NPC summon. Oh, it was like I thought he summoned a bear or something. I was like, why did you summon that bear? That's what I want to know. I want to get a bear. Summon them. For me. Oh, look at this. Look at all this sweet bookshelves. Heavy armor increased. Always check every bookshelf. I don't read it. I just try to get the drops. Try to get the boosts. Blowing this stuff up. Go wherever Trevi goes. Shoot stuff. Give me that good loot. NPC.
Have mercy, please. Do not.
It's alright. No time to dialogue.
Yours is cheese, as the mud is my mother. Thank you. I will see you
Let her go.
again at the chapel. Sure now.
Ah, it's good to be back gaming. It's good to be back. Let's do this. Let's drop the bomb on him. Boom. Completed Orc Finger Ruins. Backlash can now be morphed. Alright. Oh, free sword. More free stuff to deconstruct. Interrupt. Spam it. That was fun. That was fun. Spam those interrupts. Make it rain. Look at all them making it rain over there. There we go. Oh, gotta press the button. Gotta press the switch. Yeah, it should have a cooldown of 30 minutes. If it doesn't have a cooldown of 30 minutes, you can also disable it if something went wrong with it, mods. I totally lost my team. They're behind me. Nope, they're in front of me. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. I'm trying to catch up. My poor team always waiting for me. Always waiting for me. Dark Angel. That's a good one. He said, love my new hat, but let me not take it off. And then boing, he's got like messy hair. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's funny. All right, running across the water. Shoot some fire. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I keep forgetting my lockpicks. Get me some more lockpicks at some point. Fail fish on my lockpicks. All right, we're closing out some ESO here, everybody. Then we're gonna be playing some.
Down.
Then we're gonna be playing some Fallout 4 here in just a little bit. Oh, somebody shoot me! Hey. Bad monkey. Dream on. Dream again. You don't know who you're messing with. You don't know who you're messing with. Oh, somebody's about to die. I just looked down at my health and forgot to heal. Let's do it. I live again. Try this again with less death. I was doing good. I didn't die all night long. And then I fail fish to heal myself. Now we gotta pay it back. We gotta pay it back here. Lesson number 1 of being a caster. Never stand still. You're standing still, you're fail fishing. Especially when you got red circles on the ground. You can stand a little bit still like this. This is good. You got some red circles, or if you have aggro, definitely don't want to stand there. Blow it up. And thanks everybody for hanging out the stream. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. I'm having fun. I'm having fun, that's for sure. Use my staff a little bit while I wait for my stuff to go back up again. Up, throw Trebby heal. There we go. This is a tough boss. Boss hits hard. I see your little red circles. Don't think I don't see your little red circles and you being all tricky. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so stuff doesn't sneak up behind me. Out of power. There we go. Back to it. Spam that. Spam it. Spam some interrupts. Spammy, spammy, spam. Oh. Gonna die again. Run away home to mama. Didn't die that time. Died the first time, though. Full on death. Wasn't watching my health. My bad. My bad. I have tried Binks some mods. I did to the did the Superman one. We tried some building mods, a whole bunch of fun stuff as well. All right, guys, that's it right there. I'm gonna have to call it. Man, that was super fun. We gotta do that all the time. We gotta just do boss runs. Oh, hello. My brain still remains the sound of silence. What's up, bro? Wanna fight? No? Chubby says, yep, definitely. Wow, is there really no waypoint close to here? Where's the closest waypoint that you got on your map, Chubby? Let's run there. Alright, everybody, I'm going to run out of here because I'm too cheap, so I'm going to run to the waypoint first and then teleport back to Daggerfall and then switch over to some Fallout 4 here. Neon lights. The sun. Silence. Without sleeping. Oh, such a great version of the song. Not as great as the original, but very close. The songs ever share. Because if you use the way shrine there, it's free. That's why you want to use the way shrine as opposed to just, whoa, hold on. Hold on, something shooting me. Just got to pay the price. Ah, look at them, chicken. They're afraid of me. See how they ran away, Trevi? They were afraid of me. No, they're not. They're totally not. If they're going to be afraid of anybody, it would be them. All right, everybody. Oh, what an epic song to finish on. Fall. All right, everybody, it's time for some Fallout 4 now. We're going to go ahead and switch over here. I'm going to take just a quick break while I flip some switches and turn some knobs and do all of that fun stuff to make the stream work. And then I shall be right back. We're going to let you guys listen to some music while I'm doing that. And I'll be right back. Now, some of you probably don't know that I actually have a stealth boy. That's right, I do. I have the ability to go invisible on stream. I'm the only one on Twitch that does. I, of course, have awesome advanced power, graphics power, so I can do cool stuff like that. Let me go ahead and charge up the batteries here and make sure it's going to work. And I shall be right back in just a few moments. Here we go.